All right. Let me try this again. All right, y'all. See if I can get that. I want to let y'all know I am so sorry. I was gonna hold this at 8 p.m. tonight, but I decided to do it earlier without notice. Because I have stuff to do tonight, and I just want to get this out of the way. So I'm gonna just send this to whoever is available. So let me get it. Let me just get the. All right, I'm gonna just send this to some people. Cause also this is better. Jake, I'm streaming right now. All right. Okay, that's what you say. All right, just ignore that. Um, let me just. I'm gonna send this to a few people that said yes on the poll. Um, so I want to ask everybody, because again, I'm gonna be busy tonight, so that's why I'm not gonna be able to, have it on there, to have it in the right time. So, this is the first time I am watching it, like in full. I've only seen clips, so I just want to watch this. Um, let me just get the. Let me just post it. We got 6 people. I am live now. This is my third time. All right. I'm gonna invite a very good friend of mine. He's gonna be joining me. Let me see. This is better for him too because he works. So let me just send him the stream yard because if this is only gonna be like 2 hours, then I think it's gonna be fine for me to um, you know I will be providing a link for those who want to watch the documentary alongside of me because during the stream I am not going to be playing any audio or showing any footage from the documentary because of copyright. So I'll be using these Bluetooth earbuds to watch it through my earsets. You'll be watching the documentary with me. I'll be having a link provided. So I want to get started. Um, I will be providing a link. I'm going to be providing a link for the Thriller 40 documentary. So I am live watching it now. Let me just put that link in here. Yeah, so I will be providing a link that I found. Someone posted it. Let me just put this on Twitter, share it around. We got 15 people. Let us know what part you are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start, and I'm not gonna be pausing. We are watching it straight. So when I tell you guys to press play, I'm gonna put the link as soon as we get more people coming. Once again, I am sorry for the confusion regarding times. I'm on it actually. Okay. Let me send him the StreamYard because he needs the StreamYard link. I meant to send you the StreamYard link, not the stream link. Let me get the StreamYard. The documentary is so interesting. Yeah, I'm reading a lot of mixed. Yeah, a lot of the reviews are very mixed. So again, I just want to get this out of the way. And also, guys, before you guys, well, after you guys watch this, go check out my new video called "The Worst Michael Jackson Multi Tracks." when me and the person that it's 7 a.m. Most people have already seen it. It's very 7 a.m. in Cali. Most people have already seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen the full thing yet. I have not. Like, I really haven't seen it like that to get a full review. Um. Oh wow! Someone. Kent Olaf is in the documentary. That's crazy. All right, let me see. So yeah, live now. So I am live. Let me just send this to a few more people, and then I want to get started with this around 11 on the dot. So let me just this here. I'm using the okay, yeah, that's fine. You didn't have to say it on the chat. You could have could have just texted me that. Oh, you're funny. Um, all right, let me get well, I'm gonna get connected soon with with my Bluetooths. Um, Yards Pirate Bay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the link. Well, I want to wait till we get about like 30 people watching. So please share it. Share this as much as you can. Um, a lot of people are liking it. A lot of people are hating it. It's mixed. The reviews are very mixed. But from the majority of people, they are saying they did enjoy it. I'm reading here that the doc is more about hype and less about album's production. For that, see Sonic Fantasy. Okay, I like how this person put it because it's like if you want to learn about how Thriller was so hype and this is the one, and then for Sonic Fantasy, but Bruce Swedien. I mean, Bruce Swedien is a master of that when it comes to production. Yeah, that's my majority watched. I'm gonna put another link I found, but I want to make sure that you guys say who has not seen it. Isn't the documentary at 8 p.m. So it's airing on Showtime, the cable network, at 8 p.m. And I was not even informed about this. I was not even the promotion was terrible in every way, shape, or form. I was not known about the 8 p.m. time slot. I had the schedule for 8 p.m. But like just to watch it on Showtime. Oh well, Paramount Plus with Paramount Plus, but I know like, but I also do have another. Uh, I have access to these links here as well, like a mega file and the one I'm about to send. So definitely, yeah, you just said it. The file has the documentary. That's why people watched it already. No, but who in this chat who has not seen it yet? That's the question, because if you guys have not seen it yet, that's why I'm doing this, so you guys could watch it with me as well. So let me put up a link. I haven't seen it. All right, so oh, and Julian is here.
Hey, howdy, hey, how's it going?
Hello. All right. So you've seen the documentary already.
I was literally watching it last night, in my bed. I had like a VPN set to like a different country, and that's how I basically got to watch
Well,
it.
I was able to access it right away. It once 12 hit midnight, it did come in, but I waited like 10 minutes and the
10 minutes later,
yeah.
that's when it came in. Okay.
It's funny because I was about to end my stream last night. But I was like, oh. So then Doc came up. We watched like a good 10 minutes, and then YouTube blocked it.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
so what I'm gonna do is, do you have like a Bluetooth connected to you? Because we're gonna
Yeah, no,
watch it.
I'm using headphones right now.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna watch it live again. This is my first time seeing it,
your
so
first time,
I
yeah.
have to. I've already seen a few of the rare footage, like the clips.
I will say, yeah,
especially the Victory Tour. Ooh,
as I told you last night, I was
fuck,
literally fucking tearing up.
fuck. Those
I
are
was tearing
fucking.
up when I was seeing the Victory Tour
Those are
footage.
those are clear as fucking like that footage was beautiful. That
So
footage was
beautiful.
fucking beautiful.
So beautiful. Again, like I haven't really been like watching a lot of MJ content, in a while, but seeing all that stuff, it's a breath of fresh air,
Yeah,
and not gonna lie, I kind of wish they did more of that.
I wish they did a like the concert that show. What do you know what show that is, by the way?
Uh God, I'm not too sure. I think it's it's like definitely in the middle of the tour for sure. I'm
Hmm.
not too sure though what show it was. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe, hey, if you asked me that question like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I would have definitely given you the answer.
Let me guess. It's LA
Oh no,
84.
oh no, it's definitely not LA. It's definitely,
Not
well,
LA.
maybe it
Not
could be
LA.
one of the shows from LA, but I don't think it's LA.
There's someone
Um,
saying it's 3 shows.
it's 3 shows.
They probably
Yeah, they definitely took
they
clips
probably
from
did
like
the same thing
multiple
for Bad
shows.
25 where they combined like 3 concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember for when Bad 25 came out, obviously that documentary was praised. But
Hmm.
let's not ignore the awful editing during another part of it.
Yeah.
Black mic, silver mic, black mic, silver mic, black
Yeah.
walk, step, back.
Yeah. No,
Horrible.
it was weird, but
Oh boy. I think
yeah.
we'll be streaming on MTV and not. Yeah, so
Oh
I know
wow.
for international fans, it's gonna be on it, and it's gonna be on the MTV channel. It's gonna be on Showtime, the cable channel, at
Hmm.
8 p.m. I was not informed about this. Like I said, the promotion was ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Like
I wish
marketing,
they
like
were.
the Thriller 40 campaign was just
That's the thing about the estate
terrible.
in general. They don't know how to campaign
They don't
anything,
know how to do it. I was not informed about 8 p.m. Airing on Showtime. Also, I couldn't do 8 p.m. I just realized today. Well, today I was told that tonight I'm going to the mall around that time, and also I got shit to do after. I got work to do, so that's why I'm just doing this now, just to get it out of the way because I don't want to wait. I want to watch this. Just remember to get this out of the way. So in the next 10 minutes. We're gonna get started. This like the next 10 minutes will literally just be like Q&A. I'll be inviting people obviously, and yeah, if anyone has anything to say, there are a few in this chat that have not seen it, so that is great. I was gonna go live. Someone else was gonna do a live around the same time I was, but that couldn't work out because again, especially on the weekends, it's hard to know when a stream is gonna happen. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking Trapson put up on a story. My eyes, I'm in heaven. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say that, considering how
Yeah.
the victory tour person he is. And now he's watching it. Let's glow.
All right.
Oh boy.
No, man, but yeah, I mean, for anybody that's really into the Victory Tour, like for me personally, it's probably my favorite tour. It's probably my favorite tour. So just seeing all of that stuff in 4K and starting something, oh my god,
So
oh my,
I heard that they did remove
they did because
one.
it's in the trailer. You see it in the
Yeah,
trailer, but
there was
it's
like one
not.
clip that they just
I'm
why
not gonna lie,
they
I'm kind of
removed.
mad they took that out.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Because I was having a conversation with Dev about it. We were talking about the scenes from the trailer,
Oh yeah,
and we
yeah,
were really looking forward to it. And yeah, it's not
yeah.
on there.
Apparently, that was in the screening.
Well, I don't know why they would get rid of
Why
that.
did they
That's my
take that
question.
out? That's like kind of stupid.
It's like it looks beautiful in the trailer, and I would have loved to have gotten a
Oh,
lot more.
I know why. Because for because when he did it last year, YouTube blocked him, leading him to go on Discord, and I remember that being a disaster. So
Mm.
just getting everybody in, and I mean they were able to watch the documentary, but it was But your channel looks cool. Thank you. Okay, so in like 8 minutes, I'm gonna put up the Bluetooth at around 10:57. So I'm gonna put it on. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to provide a link that I found. This is for the ones who do not have access to Paramount Plus, and can watch it through. This is on a website called VK, I think. Let me see if I could get this here. This is for the ones who. All right, so here's the link. I'm going to pin it. Let me Thriller doc link. This is for the ones who. So if you have Paramount Plus Street and stay Showtime, get on there right now. And if you are watching it, and this one's for the ones who do not have access. So I'm gonna pin that right now. So you guys let me, Julian, are you mixed?
No.
No, mixed reviews like on the documentary.
Oh, I thought you meant like ethnicity. Yeah, if you want my review now, I'm pretty mixed about the documentary. I will say, I guess you're not going to learn anything new in this documentary. Everything they say in this documentary is stuff that we already knew.
I mean,
but
that's kind of like what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting too.
This isn't really made for fans.
No, it's not. And I kind of wish they did, because like again, I felt like they should have focused both on the fans and
I know
the new people.
Sonic Fantasy covers a lot.
They cover a lot. I loved it.
That documentary is brilliant.
I loved it. But I was gonna say, I told this to you yesterday, that I love how they put everything in perspective though. Because yeah, even though I knew about it, it was good getting a feel of what it was like at the time, you know. And they definitely give you that feeling. Obviously, I like some of the new clips. I kind of wish they gave more victory tours.
That was another complaint. Also, the other complaint I heard was the fact that they used a watermark for some of the videos.
I didn't notice that. I
got and watermark, and
I gotta look at that.
James Brown. When does I love you, and you have the.
Okay. Well, maybe that's because they didn't get the rights for it, so they just put the watermark
also
in there.
Another complaint was the Polo G scene.
Polo G. I mean, I didn't care too much about. I don't really listen to Polo G like that, but
and then
I
the
mean,
BTS scene, and and people were saying they could have replaced that with more rare footage.
Yeah, exactly.
Or,
the problem is that was all in the middle. It's like in the beginning to like the middle, they kind of have like this thing going on where it's like, okay, like this is from the beginning, you know, be after Off the Wall. Then we go to the recording sessions and what that was like. And then after that, they go straight into like Polo G, and then the stats, the TikTok stats, and then BTS. Yeah.
I mean,
and then they go back, and it's just like
I think the sequencing was another complaint.
That's the problems. Like
I think the TikTok stuff, I think from what I'm hearing, I think it's fine, because when in the 80s they were hyping about Michael Mania.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like, oh, my Michael's still breaking records now. You know how I think they're trying to put it like that. So Justin sent me this. I wasn't excited for the outcome, but again, as I said, I knew not to have high expectations. I only came for the rares, so I wasn't disappointed. About how speaking on the influence was important. Yeah, he said because music docs did do this naturally, and even Bad 25 and Chris Brown and JB speaking on the influence. So what's different now? They're dumb and don't understand how music docs work. They're speaking on the impact of Thriller. They obviously haven't. They referring to MJ fans. The 2 songs being omitted was an issue, but again, I won't complain. I'm still kind of happy with what we got as far as rares. All right. I'm gonna get my Bluetooths connected. For the ones who have the link, can you access the documentary? Please, yes or no? Just let me know.
Do I have to go on the link? Or?
No, you can go on Paramount.
Oh, I can go on Paramount. Okay. That's what I'm doing.
My only problem with order, this is definitely a major complaint I'm seeing. The fact that the sequencing's all over and it's not chronological. I heard because looking at Bad 25, that was chronologically, right? Was,
I don't really remember Bad
was Bad
25 like
25
that.
chronological?
I don't remember. I haven't seen it in like
For the ones
years.
who do remember, was Bad 25 in chronological order? And did they cover every song, even Just Good Friends? Oh, they did. Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
they did.
They
The
did.
all
They
the
did.
clip
Oh
the
my
clip
god,
of all
they
the
did.
clips, yeah,
No,
were
no,
all
no.
from
They covered everything on Bad
yeah.
25. I know. Yeah, for Thriller, I would have loved to see if they did mention PYT. I
They
would have
do.
loved. No, like actually break it down.
Oh, break it down. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah.
No, but I would have loved if they had like a rare of him and Janet in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That
Janet
would
provided the na, na, na,
yeah, it's like I think it was Janet and Latoya, right?
Janet
So,
Latoya.
yeah.
No, actually, no. Nope, wrong. Apparently, the I wanna get that was Michael.
Oh, that was Michael. Okay.
That was Michael. I
Okay.
forgot. Questlove was in this. Like, so he pitched it down. He was like, "I wanna give you PYT." Yeah, I was like, "That's
Oh.
Mike."
Oh,
So I
yeah.
was like, "Hold the fuck on!" This is like, I was mind blown when I found that out.
Now you just
Because
make me want to listen to it, bro.
I'm so used to the I wanna be,
Yeah.
but I never knew what he actually was saying. So he pitched it down. And I was like, okay.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get this started. We have 18 people watching, which is actually
That's
not
pretty
bad.
good.
That's
Pretty
not
good.
that's not a bad amount. Let's see if we could pick it up. Even if I did it later, I think I would still get the same amount. But let me
Yeah.
just put it. Let me just put this on because I obviously also wanted to accommodate for the internationals. So just
Yeah.
connect this. I'm gonna turn Bluetooth off on my phone for now for these. All right. Pairing. No. All right. Let me disconnect. Let me forget the device for now. All right. Let me just get the Bluetooth on for. I also need to know for the ones that are on. Click that link if you guys need access to the documentary. Can you access the documentary? Yes or no? If all of you guys say yes, then that means we will start. Let me just put this on.
But yeah, I don't think the documentary is like what, an hour 24?
It's an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It didn't feel like that. I felt a lot shorter when I was watching it actually, but yeah.
All right, let me get this come on. I need you to connect. Okay.
You have it up?
No. Let me do it again. Oh, because I didn't even put the power on. Come on.
I literally, you know what's funny? I literally just woke up.
I just got back from a driving lesson. So. Oh, I have to pair it with my computer. That's why okay, power off. Now we power on. See if it works now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can call Justin.
Let me.
What time do I get in?
Come on. I'm trying to connect this, but it's like not working.
Get some more time.
Watching.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Let me just play documentary. Click link for access. Nobody answered me yet in the chat.
regarding accessing the documentary? Nobody? I believe so. Click that link and please tell me if you can access it, because we're gonna wait and see. I'm ready. Hi, bro. How you doing? All right. Let me just put this on here. So, Thriller 40 documentary. We are watching the Thriller 40 documentary. Click the link in the pinned comment to watch. So what I'm gonna do is I want you all to go on that link or go on Paramount Plus or whatever you're gonna go on. Who's watching, by the way? I want to see who's watching before we begin. And I'm gonna share this to a few more people, and then we're gonna get started. So we'll just do this. It's working now. All right, so I want you all to get on that link, and when I tell you to press play, we're gonna get started that way. Are you on there, Julian?
Yeah, I'm on there. Is there gonna be an ad playing for you or no?
Let me just check.
Because I like once I start play, that's when the documentary is gonna start. So.
Oops, we're having trouble playing this video. Let me refresh the page. All right, Showtime movies.
Oh, you're getting the bad or the what is it, MJ?
Yeah, if Thriller was made today, it would still be the greatest album of all time. Okay. God. All right. I'm gonna just send this to a few more people, and then we will get started. Just give me 1 second, guys. I did pretty bad with promoting this because I thought we were gonna do 8, but I even said to myself, like that's a little too late for me. Because like, oh my God, man, I'm seeing the footage on my feed. Woo-hoo-wee. Billie Jean, Moonwalk. Ooh, fuck. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started in. So the ones who are here, get on your Paramount Plus, your Showtime, your Mega File, whatever the hell you're on, because we're gonna get started. For those who are gonna come in, just fill them in, tell them where we're at. Let's make this chat active. Share this around. So just let me share this one more time. Bless you.
Thank you.
I am alive. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're playing it straight. We're not stopping. You know how much I love to pause. A film by
Pause?
Nelson George. Oh boy. Oh
It's
shit.
so beautiful.
Oh shit.
It's so beautiful.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ah! Fuck! This from the trailer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, do we have that full rehearsal in there or no?
No, we don't.
Ah,
It's just that clip. It's just that
I wanted
clip.
to see that. They got it. They got it hiding somewhere.
They should have put that in rehearsal though. That would have been fire.
That would have been really, really nice. But we still got a really good amount of footage of. Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. James Brown. Yeah, I see the watermark. I saw the watermark.
Oh, and then that rehearsal was cool. Oh, we got Brooke Shields, that controversial MJ fan.
The devil.
Oh, more rehearsal. You want to start some shit? Maxwell.
Yeah. Look at I like the quality of what Billie Jean looks like, you know.
Mm.
I kind of wish that was on like YouTube, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's just. Oh wow. We are on 2:55 for the timestamp. 2:55. Now we're on 3 minutes. Just go to 3 minutes. Don't spoil it, please. Just didn't even go to the creation of Billie Jean. Now they go in Jackson 5. Okay. Oh my god. Ed Sullivan. I'll just describe what's going on while we watch it. Michael singing "Want You Back." Ed Sullivan, Jackson 5. They're on. That's Dick Clark. Go yourself. Yo, a friend of mine from high school, we used to jam to this song like all the time.
Oh, really?
We used to do the whole like, woo! We loved that part. One of your favorites. It is my favorite of probably
Okay.
Dangerous. That's the love.
Sounds like Justin.
I'll stop till you get enough.
I'm surprised he didn't see like Sly and the Family Stone in them.
Mm.
Cause that's
Hot
what I
fun
see
in the
when I see K-pop.
summertime. We gotta get that hot fun in the summertime. Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
Branka. The Ben performance. His face changed. He got bigger. Bigger thing. He was so sad.
Oh, here we go.
Didn't care about him anymore.
The first mistake is coming up here.
Okay, what is it?
You're gonna look at it. You're gonna look at it.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so in the photos, if you look, it gives you like a time period of which years his face was in. The middle,
Okay.
which is supposed to be what 1977. They put it under 1980.
Oh no. Okay, that's like a wow. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to years. I was looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
1980 for 1978. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was like 1978.
Oh boy, here's Brinka! Yeah!
Oh man, the hero of the MJ community.
King Brinka! I couldn't even beat my own son. Not only in the game. Steven Iver.
Bon Iver.
Mm. Mm.
Mind you, that award happened off camera. That wasn't even on camera.
Right, that
Off
wasn't
camera.
even him. For those watching, for those who coming in, we're at 7 minutes. Push it down with the. I don't give in. Is that new audio?
Yeah. Never heard of it.
Wow, you didn't hear that's Thriller, or I mean, but someone gets that's from Dangerous. No, he forever had that voice. What are you talking about? That's deeper than from what I heard for Thriller ever.
Yeah. Well, some of the clips they do come from different dates.
Yeah. Quincy Jones Productions. Oh, they're at Westlake Studios. They could have had Brad Sundberg in this. Oh well, I mean, he wasn't. He didn't work on Thriller, so. Oh wow. Got a star in something. Matt Forger!
Oh my god.
Why I was not expecting him to be in this.
Oh yeah. He's in here. Like you see him.
Okay, good. 'Cause he's a genius.
Oh my
Hey, Jimmy Jim.
god.
Let's go.
I love the stuff they talk about in this documentary. I'm surprised Questlove isn't in this.
Yeah, Questlove should have been in this.
He probably hates Thriller. It's not as good as Off the Wall.
He's an off the wall guy. I already know that.
Yeah.
He loves off the wall. Oh my God, it's Bruce.
Chris.
I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, no. There's a lot of new clips from these sessions.
Greg! You gotta hear this. Today's Juice WRLD's birthday.
Oh hey.
Rest in peace to Rod Temperton, man. Hot Street is one of them.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go. Maybe you mind it. Hey, 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 hey. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. That's what you're hearing right now.
Ugh.
Ooh. I love those sounds. TYT now. TFC. Oh my god. Yes. The waters. Mhm. That's right. Girl's Mine first single. Oh wow. Oh, this is new. I mean, some of this we've seen a year ago from the leak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is all new right here. Hey, got new Paul rares. This fan is gonna go
New Paul
crazy.
McCartney rare.
Is that Michael singing Paul's part? Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, the demos. If you
Oh,
hear
the
the
demo,
demos, yeah.
yeah. Just singing over top of it. That might have been a demo that we don't have.
No, I thought we had it.
No, 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 no. Not the demo we have. Probably
Oh,
another one that's
I think I'm thinking of Say Say Say, where he sung.
yeah.
Where he also sung.
Okay, this is like new. It was written by Michael, yeah. Ah, we should get this version. We should have got that version of the
Yeah,
song.
right, right.
That's
It
like
sounds
laid
very
back.
raw. That version
Laid
sounded so
back,
raw.
man. Now this clip we got like years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that clip we got like years ago. Controversial guy here.
Oh, listen,
Oh,
bro.
hey, he hit that.
I want to know what song he was singing.
Right. He like, yeah. Woo. You never know what the shit he was doing in that studio, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he did like 10 songs during that session. Hey, shit, never. You keep dreaming. Oh, this is beautiful. April of '82. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, did the demo. Okay. Havenhurst. And this we have on This Is It. This, I believe we have this audio, or this is new. I don't know. Oh, this is the demo. Oh, Mark Ronson is in this.
Yeah.
Uptown Funk You Up. So far, I have no issue with this so far. Like major issues. The issues I have so far are very minor. Oh, a classic Greg right there. Oh, yo, this guy was just. Oh wow, it's a live horns there.
Hmm.
And then that. Remember that? That
Yeah.
part? Yeah, with the yeah. I wonder what that was. I wish to talk about that. Okay. Oh, Mama say Musa.
Uh,
Oh, I got a problem with that.
hmm.
So Makosa. You didn't even mention So Makosa. Yeah, yeah. They didn't even mention so where it came from. Mm. My name, all of the time. At the say in the gear. For those coming in, we're at 20 minutes. Why? I wish he kept that. It seems that you. That'd be nice if you did that. I love how they were complaining about Brooke Shields. She's barely in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100% agree with that. Oh my god, Uncle Papa! Oh, he sounds so sexy! Oh, is that John laying on the ground? Oh yeah. I thought it said and heavy head. Oh no, that is a dream being the one.
Right.
The Chid is not my song. I always thought about the Chid is not my song.
That boy is denying.
Motown 25 was better than the video.
I think the kid was his son. I'm just gonna say it.
This is definitely older footage.
Oh, this one light up, this one, yay.
Mm. For those coming in, we're at 23 minutes and 48 seconds. Like most fans now. Yeah, I do wish we got behind the scenes of Billie Jean. That's another thing I kind of not happy with, but whatever. Yeah, I'll say it a minute. It's Billy Idol.
But black people made rock and roll, so
Literally. Well, they meant like Rolling Stones,
yeah,
AC/DC.
no.
Yeah.
It's like they like the music, but they don't respect the history.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Hey. Ah, they mentioned Prince.
It's like it was Michael, it was Tina,
No. I was Michael, Tina, Dan, and Prince.
and and Prince, yeah,
The pause, the little pause. Michael, Tina, Whitney, Lionel, and Prince.
and Prince, yeah,
Because they knew people were gonna get upset about that.
yeah.
Happy they brought up Prince. Thank
Yeah.
God. only a movie. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Trailer was
Yay.
certified. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If they were talking about this in the '80s, like with Michael Mania and all that, then there would have been complaints too. So the only reason why people complained was because it's TikTok. That's why.
Yeah.
But as much as the sequencing could be better, I just think it's probably just like, okay, TikTok is this new app, and oh wow, the MJ the musical thing he
Yeah,
was
no, it's
showing.
there. You see it. Not
MTV, yeah,
really, but
yeah.
sure.
Well, not exactly the same experience, but yeah,
No.
it's just a video. Oh, we got Vita footage. I think the TikTok thing was all right. I understand why they put it in. Oh my god! Oh, I saw that in the leak.
Yeah.
Story, story. Glitter. For those watching, I think people are leaving because we're not actually showing the documentary. YouTube copyright. Sorry. Oh, oh man. Mm. Like, oh yeah, the smoke thing. Yeah, you would do that. Yeah, it shows, man. Taylor did cater to everybody. Yeah, we're at 31 minutes. Oh, Richard Tone.
Mm-hmm.
Is Miles Frost in this?
I don't remember. I
'Cause
don't
I
think
know
he is
that
though.
I heard something about Miles being interviewed.
Oh no, yeah, Miles isn't in it.
It was just footage. Okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was street dancing. Yep, I know about this. Like popping taco. Yeah, with all that whole thing. I'm glad they talked about this
Yeah.
because that's very important. Yes. We're gonna get this in the biopic. I already know. The Jafar doing Motown. He's going the wrong way. Go. Shut the fuck up. It's not that serious. He studied him. He's blood related. He's gonna do fine. Including Jermaine. You hear one person going, Billie Jean,
Yep.
Billie Jean. They
They
know
know.
what's coming.
They know. Oh shit.
He was doing like this during
Yeah.
the thing. He didn't do that later. That was only for that. Fuck. This performance hits different now after watching this documentary.
Right.
Fuck. Fuck.
I would say it like that too. Shit.
It was yeah. Hmm. Oh no, he tripped. Oh, Astare's gonna get mad at me. Oh. No, he was an angry dancer. Hey man, that's an effort thrown in there, man. History. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he stomped at the foot. Yeah. This is it. Literally, he was doing that too much during this. Is it the stomping
Yeah.
the foot? Mhm. Mm. I think that moonwalk is better than the first one.
Yeah.
I love that moonwalk. I always preferred the moonwalk after the first one.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause I like the transition into it, like
It's a
when he
good
does the footwork
transition.
leading into the
Yeah.
yeah. Because it's like first one's like you know what's coming. The second one's
Yeah.
like oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of catches you off guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Put their wigs back on.
Damn man. Yeah. Oh boy. Fred Astaire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
For those who are coming in, we're at 39 minutes and 25 seconds. The link is in the pinned comment. Mm. Oh, the ankle breaker. For those who are liking this up, like the video, share. Okay, I think they're gonna get into the BTS. Yeah, Nicholas Brothers. Yeah. Oh yeah. hmm Wow. Oh yeah, Bruno is. He's a BTS fan. You can tell. I love those guys.
I love those guys. Yeah.
I will never forget when people were attacking Jackson Passion for becoming a BTS fan. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. No wonder she left the community. Oh my god! Ah!
Yeah.
Got the rare footage there. Okay. They complained about this? This is nice.
No.
What?
I
What?
actually love
Yeah.
this comparison here.
I love it.
That was my favorite part. Millennial.
Okay, the only thing I will say here is my only thing, they could have not mentioned it because that was Smooth Criminal. That was not during Thriller. It wasn't. You could have easily cut that out, but yeah. That's cool that they got him for the documentary, though. Like right now, this is not even a thriller focus right now. Right. It's not a major complaint. For those who are coming in, we're at 43 minutes and 12 seconds. Very true. 15 people watching, y'all. Keep sharing, y'all. Like up the video. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Beat it! What was that? Look at the master on you. Yeah!
I fucking love the history tour.
That was awesome. I'm gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do it on the stream. You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful.
Zeba. Needed more interviews. I think we're getting another one here soon. The new school cats.
All the new school cats. Listen to this.
You'll say they're old school 50 years later. I'll prove it to you. The face he made went after the boo. Yeah. This man is passionate, man. I love Will I Am.
Let's get it started.
That's the best part of Beat It. I wish you heard that more in the song, though. It was a letdown. I like this so far.
Whew. I can listen to that little sequence for hours. I swear to God.
Get a whole video of him just doing like
Yeah.
different sounds.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't need. Maybe okay. They bring a few today. Oh wow. Oh my god, look at ET. We'll get back to your comments, Paul. We're gonna wrap this up.
Awesome.
It's like half hour, 40 minutes. We'll compare it to Bad 25 when we get this done.
Yeah, you love film, yeah.
No, you're not being a hater. You're expressing your opinion. You have every right to that. Of course, they have Branka talking about ET. He did a whole post about it. Oh, that's your profile picture.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, Night 84. Woo! We'll do a full review after this. Dang, this is almost over. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, they do talk about Carousel.
Yeah.
It's not 35. But the F studio footage in this one, human nature. No? I love the way the Carousel. Carousel.
Girls are all good.
Oh boy! Victor Tour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ah man.
Oh, this
Yeah,
shot
this
right here.
I saw this already last year. But seeing it in the 4K is you could have just had the actual footage over there. Not
I'm
like
just
this.
saying, like, we could have just got the tour instead of this
Ah.
documentary.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Ah. They have this full show. Come on.
They do. They do.
They gotta release it.
And nothing's in the vault. Okay.
Nothing's in the vault. Okay. The vault is empty.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh
Oh my
man.
god. Oh my
Ah!
god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Shit! Oh, that's clean.
It's so beautiful.
Bring up Starlight. Oh yeah, because probably Starlight into Thriller. I think now they're getting into the song Thriller. Let's work. Boom. I like that perspective. Ah. The saga of Michael Jackson. Oh yeah. There's half hour left of this. For those coming in, we're at 55:30. The link is in the pinned comment. Oh boy, Thriller. You see his eyes. Oh, we got the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
It's like a TV special with this footage.
Right?
With with Michael doing a TV special with this outfit on. Some uncredited interview. Yeah, I really liked it. I got the new John Landis. They got John Landis here. Oh, yeah, that's from the. Oh wow, that's a making a thriller. I love them. It's terrible.
The shade, bro. The shade.
That's so crazy. No wonder that was never released publicly. Shit, until now. Woo. Oh my, this is new. I never seen that in the green shirt. Dang. No, this is definitely more. Yo. It's gotta be attractive. Ooh. Ah. Oh my god. Jay Hill, we're gonna do a full review after this, so stay tuned. We will get back to all your comments. All right, that's new. Oh my god, wow. Hey, hey. This is my first time seeing most of these like clips, so yeah, yo, yeah.
He's really in it, you know.
Can you feel it? I'm sorry, that's a short film. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Can You Feel It is a short film.
Look at that. Ola Ray, new Ola Ray rares, y'all. I wish we had audio for these though.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Is this new or we got this?
I think that was in the
Making
thriller
a thriller.
behind this. Yeah.
Okay, with Thriller, they did a very good job with the amount of rare
Oh
videos
yeah.
here. Like the song. Yeah. Hmm. Like Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 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 Right now it is at. Right now we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes. Almost an hour and 4 minutes. Just put down all your comments. We'll get back to them all when this ends. I love when he does this in the video. Oh my god! We got it! Ah! Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
Shit! That was more than I thought. Oh my god, there's actually more! Get out of here! I might want to put like the music over top of that footage if I ever upload it.
Mm.
Best move is the fucking. They gotta talk about the origins of that fucking move.
Right?
The fucking. I love and still won't ever say that that's my favorite move in the fucking thriller dance. What is zombie dance? I mean, MJ Buzzy was like, "You got all the different moves. You got this one. You got that one. Yeah. It's like a pick and choose. Which one's your favorite one?" That's why. That's man. If I was in this documentary, I would have said that. Like, it's it's like a pick and choose kind of dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Oh, the VHS shit.
I like that
Oh my
though.
god.
The audience creates the icons.
Yeah. Yeah. That still happens now. Yeah, like little kids dressing up as MJ when they see the musical.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for making a thriller. It's just age better quality. It's Michael. Yeah, Michael. We get the dolls, like the radios. Yep. The fucking gum.
Look at that purple.
Like, I wonder what these fans are doing now.
Right.
I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, flash mobs. For those coming in, we're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. See if we can get to 50 likes on this video, y'all. Christopher Michael. I watched earlier, yeah. Life as a man. Oh, I remember this. The wax figure. It's that big when you're next to the fucking president.
And when the
of the
president
United
says,
States.
and when the president says, "I know you're not here for me," like, bro.
Michael Mania. Michael Mania! Oh, Disney. We gotta see more Disney World of MJ footage.
For real. Oh shit.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I got carried away from that one. Mr. Jackson. Joseph. Mr. Jackson. Hmm. No, he didn't want. It's with his brothers, though. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
Imagine Quaker Oats being the sponsor, though.
Michael was not into sponsorship. Hold on. He didn't want to do it. Yeah,
He didn't
was
want to do a
not the
Pepsi deal.
sponsor. Yeah, he didn't want to do a Pepsi deal. He wasn't into sponsorships, yet he kept going with during the
Well, they
bad
didn't say he
tour
wasn't
and
into
Rangers.
sponsorships. They just say that he didn't want to do one with
Well,
Pepsi.
I mean, he didn't want to do a Pepsi gig, yeah, because he didn't like it. I mean, he didn't like the idea of sponsorships, but kept going with it probably just for his stuff to get promoted, sponsors, obviously.
So it was at the Shrine Auditorium. Well,
They're talking about the Pepsi burning. Oh my. It's almost over. We're at 1 hour and 15. Well, 1 hour and 14. Mm. Alright. This is like stuff like you already. And there's a picture from Bad Era. That's the only Bad Era picture in this documentary.
oh my god,
Oh my!
bro,
They cut the Billie Jean footage. Like what?
bro.
Why did they do that? Whoa!
Boom,
Ah! Shit!
boom.
It's a 4K too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. All right, shut up. I want to see the concert.
Just shut up.
Oh my god. Whoa. This is crazy.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Yo.
Look at Randy's outfit.
Bro, Randy, yo.
He was trying to channel him. Yeah, you know to get under. Yeah, stuck in the middle. This one there. Wow.
Woo! Shit.
Yeah. Whoa. Ah, come on. Yeah, look at Tito. Emmanuel Lewis. Oh, I wish they had that full performance. I would have loved if they have the full performance for Star and something. Like they did for Bad 25 and Another Part of Me. They showed more? Alright.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah,
more.
this
There's
is
more.
Billie Jean.
Like they do have a bit of Billie Jean, but I don't think it's the same clips from the trailer.
It's not the ones in the trailer, which they
No,
cut apparently.
I don't remember.
LA 84.
That's Chicago, I think.
Chicago, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been edited. Oh man. Oh, I beat it. Okay. Whoa. Yo. 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 You got the lighting and everything. Wow. This is awesome, man. Oh, moonwalk, 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 moonwalk.
Ah.
Hey, why didn't you show the toe stand? Like, whose feet? Hey,
Oh shit!
hey, hey, hey.
Oh shit! Look at that!
Hey!
Get the tap dancing!
Hey!
You hear Jermaine? You hear Jermaine playing that big bang, 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 bang.
The back,
You know
criminal
that ain't
back.
not my guess who? Not my
Like,
say you did.
oh, yeah.
Not my love.
My love. Really, girl, not my
Bang,
love.
bang.
Hey, hey, hey. They got the different angles, too. Yeah, these are two different shows.
Yeah. Say you did.
Oh. What?
Yep, and then they cut it off. Yep.
How do you cut that off? What? That's stupid.
And then they replaced it with footage that we already had.
Replaced it with this. Like what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like one of the only major complaints I have, but whatever. That is stupid. Ah! It's gonna be a Victory Tour, like a Victory Tour concert for the 40th anniversary of Victory Tour next year. That'd be nice if we get that concert. Watch the behind the out. Yeah, I heard of that podcast. Yeah, yeah. I should definitely tune into that. They got a lot of stuff behind the scenes stuff in there. Oh, and another new video. Another new video. Oh wow. Mm. What's the problem? Okay. Now we're gonna analyze these credits
Analyze the credit.
because there's some stuff I want to talk about when it comes to that. Just from what I'm seeing, yeah. Thriller eventually had 7 hits on the Billboard Top 100. The album has sold over 100 million copies. Billie Jean is the most streamed Michael Jackson song of 1.1 billion streams. Directed by Nelson George. And now credits are gonna be. Wow.
Produced by John Branca McLean. Wow.
John Branca. Darren McLean. They're gonna put the cast in there. Macho Man. All right. All
This
right.
Is
Now
It?
they're showing This Is It. What? Michael Jackson's concert film This Is It holds the record of the highest grossing concert film.
Why are they showing This Is It
Why are
though?
they showing This Is It? Like, okay, now it seems like it's the estate advertisement right here. Cirque du
They're just
Soleil,
like,
the Immortal.
look at these stats, guys. Isn't Michael Jackson the best? Look at these stats. Look at these
Is he the
numbers.
best? I haven't seen Immortal, but I heard it was
I've
very
never seen
good. The
Immortal
soundtrack
neither.
is very good.
That looks like another one that they have on film, but they just don't
Let
want
me
to
guess,
show.
they're talking about the musical next. It's the one. MJ the Musical, open on Broadway, February 1st, 2022. It's the credits, though. At least it wasn't in the Miles Frost won the Tony Award. It was between him and Jaquel Spivey. 22 is the youngest actor. And is Miles Frost. I haven't seen that video. Alexander Rigby, there's a link in the pinned comment of the documentary. If you want to watch it, that's where it is. All right. And then at the very end of the end titles made with end crawl. And they're saying company name. Company name. I'm done.
The company name.
And then the logo for Michael. Yep. So, woo! All right. Let me disconnect to my ear things.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can. I can hear you.
Can they hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can I? Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the microphone? I can't hear the microphone, but no, no. No. Solid shit. Nope. There's been some technical difficulties amongst Joey. Oh, there we go. There we go.
We'll try it now. We good?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be on here for another. Justin, do you want to get on the stream?
Yo, Justin,
Justin, get in.
Get on here, bro.
Get in.
Where do we start though? Honestly,
who wants to go first?
I mean, I think I kind of gave my review earlier.
All right. Oh, you can go first because I got a lot to say. So
I mean, like I said, honestly, like pace. I mean, honestly, when it comes to this documentary, you don't really come here to learn anything. You're honestly just here to see the like new rares, or anything like that. When it comes to actually like the content that they give, or the information that they give, like I said, it's not new information. It's information that we already knew, whether we read them from books or interviews or what so. But I do like how they put everything into perspective, and how like, oh, this is what it was like at the time. This is what was going on at the time. Like that's definitely something that definitely felt different compared to what I usually got.
yeah,
New footage.
Yeah.
New footage is fucking amazing. Bro, when I like I told you, when I saw the Victory Tour footage last night, I was crying. I was genuinely crying. And again, it was just because of how cinematic it was. When you really look at some of the shots, the dolly shots, and oh, dude, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful just getting those shots from that time period, because we don't have like, we have footage, but we don't have a lot of footage from this period, so getting all this new footage and seeing how beautiful they look, bro, it's absolutely incredible. And I'm so happy that we were able to get it, though. Like I said, I kind of wish we got that instead of this documentary. I would have loved to have had a Victory Tour concert, instead of another documentary, because we've had 2 documentaries for Off the Wall and Bad.
Yeah.
I would have rather had, like a documentary, or not a documentary, sorry, like an actual film from the Victory Tour, and like we're not learning. And again, we didn't get that much information out of this documentary, so to be honest, it's like we didn't, it kind of, in a way, it kind of feels like a waste of time, so yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, I think.
Do you have anything else to say before I ramble?
I mean, if you're rambling, I'm gonna add. So
okay. So where would I start? Okay, Justin's here. I'm gonna let him talk next.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
what's good, Justin?
Yeah.
What's good? You think you funny, huh? Anyways, like I was saying.
Yeah,
earlier,
Justin came out of retirement for this one day, this one stream.
for one stream, yes. Anyways, like I said, besides no new information, I have no complaints, and the lack of chronological order, That's the only complaint I have. The rare footage was beautiful, you know. I love the rare footage. I would love if we get some new photos too, but you know, I'll take the footage, you know. I wish the
I'll
dance
take footage any day.
I wish the dance rehearsals could have been longer.
Yes.
The scene where they were by the tour bus, whatever. What scene was that? When he had the white and black jacket on, the white and
Uh,
black thriller jacket. You remember that, Rare?
oh, I didn't see it. No,
You didn't see that, Rare?
I think I missed it.
With John Landis?
Oh, with
Oh,
John.
at the very end, about
Yeah,
40,
I wish
40
that was a
years
little
from
bit
now.
longer. Wish that was
Yeah.
a little bit longer, but other than that, I'm happy with it. I just wish the rares are longer. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it too.
All right. Let me see if. All right. So, but before I go, I'm gonna actually let me. What do you guys want me to do? Should I read these comments first and then say my review, or should I say my review first and then read the comments?
Well,
review first.
give you your review.
Okay.
Your review.
So, based on what people have been saying, here's how I'll rank the three documentaries. So from what people are saying, they're saying off the Journey to Motown was the worst one compared to the two.
I disagree.
Thriller 40 was so yeah. So would you say Thriller 40, then Journey to Motown, and then Bad 25 is the best one?
I would say, yeah, that would be my ranking. Because if we're doing Bad 25 is probably, honestly, it might. You know what? I think Journey, was a little bit better than Bad 25.
Because I'm looking at these comments, they're saying Journey to Motown made me fall asleep. It was boring.
But we actually got like new information out of that.
Yeah, we got
Compared
new
to,
info. Yeah.
Compared to like Bad 25, and the reason why y'all were sleeping was because y'all don't give a shit about the J5 stuff and the Jackson stuff, you know.
Facts.
So it's like, you know, if you actually care about that stuff, you're gonna really be invested. And on top of that, we got Triumph tour footage out of that too, you know, like, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful getting all that footage. So it's just like, personally, I think Journey was better. And then so yeah, it'd be Journey, Bad 25, and then Thriller 40. That would be my thing.
I know Bad 25. Do you think Bad 25, because I haven't seen Bad 25 in a while, do you think Bad 25 had more rares than Thriller 40?
I think it had slightly more, about a couple more clips more than Thriller 40. I don't know. I gotta rewatch.
I mean, I was happy with the amount of, there was no rares whatsoever in the Off the Wall.
Well, that's behind the scenes. Again, I mean, I'm just talking information wise. When I'm watching a documentary, I want to actually learn something when I watch it. And when I was watching it, I learned a lot of new information.
Yeah, like they broke down a lot in the Off the Wall. I mean, Bad 25. Would you say that you learned new stuff in Bad 25, or about the same?
I think, I don't know. I mean, for me personally, it's like when I watched Bad 25, I think I might have got a couple new information out of it, but I didn't get that much. But when I was watching Journey, I mean, it might have been from the time period as well, because again, like, I watched it, I think when I was 13, 14. So like I didn't know too much about the J5 and like I think Journey to Motown Off the Wall was the same documentary where we got to learn about how he used to manifest a lot of his you know, dreams and aspirations, you know, and that I genuinely like loved like hearing about that, you know. And again, they also broke down a lot of the songs as well, and it was great, especially getting it from like Questlove and all these other guys. You know, it was great, you know.
All right, they summed it up right here. Information wise, Off the Wall. Structure wise, Bad 25. Rare footage wise, Hysteria wise, Thriller 40. Perfect summation. That is perfect. I wish there were more fans like you when it came to summarizing those three. That is what I call a trilogy.
Can I be real though about
no? Because each one had a different reason to like it.
Yeah, it was good, MJFE.
Yeah,
MJFE's on here.
I mean, this kind of gave me inspiration because, of course, I was taking notes of how to make a good documentary and taking notes of the complaints from mine, you know, because I knew what to expect for Thriller 40. And my whole thing with watching this was just to take inspiration for real. That was it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So, right now, but before I give my review, I'm gonna read this review. I'm gonna read two reviews. One from Damian Shields, and who saw the documentary last year. He was very upset about the Billie Jean footage with him doing with the hat on. It was
Yeah.
gone, completely gone. So he said, like I said when I watched the preview, the ingredients the estate Nelson George had at their disposal when making Thriller 40 are incredible. The interview footage of Michael blew me away. The Victory Tour footage is sublime. The Beat It video outtakes are amazing. My issue, and still is, how these ingredients have been mixed and baked. There's no denying the documentary is a visual feast of goodness, but the narrative is all over the place. A total mess that has not been addressed in the 12 months since it premiered for fans. As I stated a year ago, the documentary starts feeling like a track-by-track breakdown. Then, without covering all the songs, it shifts away from that and starts going chronologically. Then the chronological goes out of the window, and things are detailed completely out of order. That I can understand.
Yeah.
Moreover, there are several scenes in which serve no benefit. Fans overwhelmingly rejected having Polo G in a documentary about the most significant musical masterpiece, yet he remains. Meanwhile, a bunch of Victor Tour footage is removed. Why? The TikTok scene is another that doesn't belong, and it disrupts the flow. If it's so important to John and Karen, they could have included during the final credits instead of self-congratulatory bragging about all the estate's projects and profits. Another thing that bothered me is not enough context is given. At one point, Starlight is mentioned, then Thriller starts. Zero context about what Starlight was and how it became Thriller. In the end, Starlight isn't even played, so mentioning it at all bemused me. Back in 2022, the documentary was introduced to us as a work in progress. As a work in progress, I felt it had 10 out of 10 potential. If the right adjustments were made, with really none of these adjustments being made over the past year, my opinion on that is that it misses the mark. It's still a decent documentary. It's not bad. I watched it twice and I enjoyed a lot of it. But this is Thriller, the biggest album ever, and it's missing important pieces of the Thriller puzzle, while including pieces that don't belong in the puzzle at all. Now, this review by D449K said this. With the Thriller 40 documentary going out tomorrow, I've decided to watch Journey to Off the Wall first, then Thriller 25, then Bat 25 afterward. Now, his thoughts are, I thoroughly enjoyed it. You'll see a lot of differing opinions about what was left out, and some parts left included. There's a lot of talk about it, and won't satisfy every fan. This doc is more about the hype and less about the album's production. I see the brilliant film Sonic Fantasy, focusing on Bruce Swedine's role in Thriller's development. Other great audio docs covering Thriller's sound are found in. So, but yeah, he's giving a lot of source. Damian Shields has a podcast called The Genesis of Thriller. From its release, Thriller stayed in the top 40. I'm trying to think. The doc offered great on-scene footage. Though more original footage would be better, it was nice throwbacks to making a Thriller. However, knowing that John Landis is a questionable director, his inclusion and excitement in this new documentary felt bittersweet. Much the same for Nelson George. The discussion for Michael's influence was odd, but then I don't use TikTok. It was aimed to showcase how Michael Mania continues today like it did in the 80s. Exactly what I'm saying. With declining broadcast TV and increased social media. It was good throwing shade and discussing how Thriller broke MTV racial barriers. Thriller brought people into record stores. Now, this next point is definitely something that I agree with. The explanation of Mama Say, Mama Sa, and Makusa was very disappointing. It was clearly inspired by African funk and soul, specifically the uncredited Soul Makoso lyrics by Manu Dibango, which actually sued over it. Quincy and Michael knew what they were doing, so the documentary should have discussed the real origins, like Rihanna got caught up to it and Don't Stop the Music. While packed with great material, my main takeaway was the nostalgic rush in marketing. As a young fan, I had fond memories of witnessing Thriller's story. The documentary recaptures that hype for longtime fans while also underscoring Michael's cultural influence as one of the first and certainly the most impactful black artists to open doors. I fucking love the album that changed it all. Okay, now I'm going to talk about my perspective this time after reading 2 reviews, very detailed reviews. Justin, you still here?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Good, because you should be doing that for the next 10 minutes. Because man, I got a lot to say. Now, I remember when people were hyped about this. I remember when people were excited for it. People were asking, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? When's it coming out? You wanted it, you got it.
Here's the thing. I say my only complaint is I feel like they should have took their time with this. Even
They
if the
should've.
fans were complaining and rushing, I feel like with a documentary,
Yeah,
in
it's like,
order for it
yeah.
to come out the right way, they should have really took their time with this.
I mean, they had a whole year to do that. And I remember because we thought it was going to come out after the screening, but what we got was for what they got in the screening was a work in progress. So I expected them to add more stuff or add new interviews and stuff, but I don't think we got any.
I highly
Apparently
doubt
said
it.
zero improvement. I do think this documentary was made more for people who don't really know much about Thriller, and I think that's a very good thing because it's like I understand, like, oh my god, fans want to see this. I would have loved if we got new info, but at the same time, we have a lot of these podcasts now. We have a lot of stuff that they talk about, a lot of the creative stuff. They got the seminars, but money too. I do wish the documentary did cover new stuff. Literally everything that they said was stuff that I already knew. Literally from what you were saying. However, the one thing I can say is that this is at least a positive project. This is obviously something that to the test of time. We just kind of just prove that Thriller's still great. Thriller's still iconic. Thriller will remain that way. So there's definitely a lot of pros to that. For a fan that doesn't know much about Michael Jackson, I recommend this documentary. For the ones who know all this shit already, I would say only watch it for the rare footage and a few other things. But other than that, I wouldn't really say watch it again and again and again because there's really nothing new. There's no new info being thrown in.
Yeah.
Questlove definitely should have been in this 100%. Bad 25. That documentary was good, but again, it would be. I think the one I'd watch over and over again is Journey to Motown to Off the Wall.
Yeah,
because that one had a packed amount of information, and I will still be telling people to watch Thriller 40 documentary. Go watch it if you haven't. I did not hate it. I enjoyed a good portion of it. My bad. I just think it was kind of because again, if they're gonna repeat things that fans already know, this was obviously fans were not their target audience.
Yeah.
For this,
I
think it was more for casuals. And more for people who just don't know much about Michael Jackson. Also, I wasn't bothered by the duration.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine the way it was. I mean, Motown Off the Wall was also around 1 hour and 30 minutes, but nobody was complaining about that, right? I'm pretty sure people were, but again, people obviously are going to have a different attachment to Thriller than Off the Wall, which I'm sorry, it's more underrated than Invincible in the fan community. That will be brought, Motown albums in general. I'll be bringing that up in the upcoming Invincible rant. Stay tuned. I'm editing it currently, this week. But anyway, back to Thriller. I don't know why people would expect us to hear new things constantly about an album that's been out for 41 years. Now, the reason I bring up new info is because there's many new info that's on like Justin brought up a podcast that has a lot of behind the scenes stories like that that have never been revealed.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do think this was obviously made for the casual fans or for the people who don't know much about MJ. It's
Yeah.
it's not really a complaint. It's really just to sum up the like what it was. I'm not necessarily saying, it was terrible. If I were to rate this documentary from a 1, I'm still grateful. I'm not going to be one of those fans that are going to be like, I don't like this because it was the estate. Even if this was not made from the estate, I wonder how people's opinions would be.
Honestly, I get it a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Like it's like I wouldn't watch it. I'm only gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna like watch the actual documentary itself. I'm honestly, if I'm ever gonna go back to it, I'm just gonna skip to those rares.
Skip to the rare videos, yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have to because they end up on YouTube or on the fan.
Yeah, they're gonna eventually.
They're gonna end up. So what? So then, yeah.
I do have a small rant.
Yeah, same. I got a couple of things I want to say too.
Okay, so when you're watching a music documentary, right? The whole point is to learn about the creation of that particular album. My thing is, okay, I get it. We do have a podcast already that speaks about the album, but there are still certain fans that don't know about that.
Exactly. Because those podcasts are only fans or music people listen to those.
Yeah, and there's still casuals that don't even know.
They don't know about it. Yeah.
So my thing is, they should have went deeper into the creation of the songs. It's like they skipped over certain things. It's like they started it off as if they were going to go into the creation, and then they just ended it off.
They kind of ended abruptly. Yeah, it's like I appreciate that they do bring up things like, Beat It was inspired by the street dancing and all this like I love certain things that they brought up. They just kind of ended abruptly.
Yeah,
and going into another point, it's kind of odd.
And then my thing is, they played the Beat It demo, but they didn't really go into the Billie Jean demo for real.
Another thing that people were saying was barely anything about The Lady of My Life.
Yeah,
and PYT.
There's a lot of great stories about those songs that I think are a lot better than what we could have got, from this documentary. It's just like the stories of, the actual recording sessions that are, I believe, are iconic. I would have loved to at least get more information on that, and that could have been their chance to do that.
I gotta rewatch Bad 25 and Journey to Motown after watching this.
Honestly, my thing is, Michael Jackson literally talked about the creation of Billie Jean in
the You Know Who documentary.
Yeah, and the controversial documentary I won't mention, but yeah, it's like.
Oh yeah, Baby Mine. Baby Mine was a brief mention.
It's like a lot of these songs are very brief. Like if they're ever gonna talk about the songs, like I touched the metronome, and they were like, okay, let's do this little Latin thing, and then I did a Latin thing, and then they wanted, I want this Latin bass line, so I did this Latin bass line, and oh my god, it's the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like that's basically what I got from it.
It's pretty much stuff that you would hear a fan.
This documentary is nothing but praise.
It's about hype, like someone was saying. It's about the Thriller hype and less about information. And if you want an informative documentary, there's Journey to Motown, and then you got Sonic Fantasy.
Yeah. Sonic Fantasy
is like I mentioned before. It's a brilliant watch.
I don't think Sonic Fantasy is out, is it?
It is, but it was out, but you can't really watch it now. I mean, I think it was like there was one period where you would watch it for like 7 days on something, but it's not on any streaming platform. But from what I've seen from it's absolutely incredible.
Paul, I thought you were the biggest MJ fan.
Where was the story behind Billie Jean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I feel like they went too deep into Thriller, but not the recording process of Thriller. they went more into the music video, if anything.
Yeah.
And they barely talked about shooting the music video.
Okay, because I
Barely.
wouldn't say praise because I thought they would have skipped over to the Pepsi hair. Well, I think the reason they mentioned the Pepsi hair was because it was significant
It was significant to his
during
life.
that time period. So of course they had to mention that, or else cancel culture is going to be thrown in if they don't bring it up.
Well, not really cancel culture. But
I
like,
mean
it's just
that's
like,
a joke. That's a
it's
joke.
just like
man.
it's just like. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like they would have had to mention it because yeah, that's what happened at the time.
That's what
you know?
happened. Before any of you say that I'm contradicting myself, I am giving my opinions after something has released, after I've watched it. I was excited for this documentary. I obviously was hearing other people's reviews, so don't think that I'm complaining because I'm not. I watched it at least. I'm grateful that we got it. But I obviously think that there's a lot that they needed to fix. Now, comparing Bad 25, do you think, and this is for all of you, do you think Bad 25, because Journey to Motown, we already confirmed that that's like the best one out of the trilogy, but for Bad 25, do you think that was a better documentary?
I think so too. I think it was a better documentary just because.
Oh, because Spike did it.
Well, no, I know.
Yeah, that's
That's the reason. That's the reason.
what,
Joey.
that's what I was gonna say. Because Spike, because Nelson George doesn't know anything.
Because Nelson George is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's why.
But here's the thing: if Spike did the Thriller 40, do you think it would have been better?
Maybe I don't know. I
Yes.
gotta look back at the credits.
Yes. Okay, Justin, explain.
I'm just gonna say that's a hard take. I just say that's a hard take.
I watched the doc this morning, but for me, I gave it a 5.3. Very, very specific. I love that because mostly I already saw most of the leaked snippets. Yeah, because last year we got like 4 of those, and I only learned a few things, and that was really it. So I think of it as like mid.
It's very mid.
Very mid.
It's mid.
Very mid, bro.
It actually had a structure. Bad 25 was better because it had a structure. I think Bad 25 was stronger when it came to chronologically and organized. It was a lot more organized. Oh, let's not forget how they blamed Don King for Michael Jackson's hair catching fire.
It's like, oh, if Michael didn't get the Pepsi deal, then his hair wouldn't be on fire, and then the world would be a much better place. You know.
By the way, thanks for sharing that link, Joe. You saved a lot of people a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. From what this is from what I've heard, the mega file. But go ahead, Julian.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna mention. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to, I don't know who wrote. I don't know if Nelson George wrote this documentary, but I was gonna say maybe Spike Lee was behind it. I think he definitely would have hands on when it comes to the writing and the structure. You know, I genuinely I think hey, like maybe if Spike Lee was on here, maybe we would get a better structure. Maybe this documentary wouldn't be much about praising and would be more about okay, like here's what they would actually go into some of the song process. Would they do every song? No, because they don't have time for that. But they would at least go on for a couple songs. I could definitely see him touch on Baby Be Mine because that's a song that's not really super big when it comes to at least behind the scenes, we probably would have he definitely would have touched more on those more niche songs, and then he probably would have maybe gone into like Starting Some or something like that.
I would have loved if they brought up for Thriller, they bring up Starlight and Carousel. If they brought up another demo, then probably that's another one that I don't know, She Trouble.
Okay, can I be real though? I'm gonna be real when I say this.
Yeah.
This felt like more of a cash grab. I'm not trying to sound fanatical.
No, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
It sounded way too much like a cash grab. And I feel like from everybody's perspective, they would just focus on making money out of this. That's why it didn't feel so genuine and it felt so rushed.
No,
I will say with Spike Lee, since he loves and respects Michael so much, I feel like he possibly would put more dedication and time into this.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like for me personally, like Nelson George, he wrote a book, but the thing is like no, I mean I'm not the biggest fan of Nelson George. I don't have any respect for Nelson George at all, just because of his personal music takes. I mean, sometimes like I kind of like Quincy, I kind of think he's full of shit sometimes. when it comes to and this is just me like going to Nelson George as a person. I'm not like talking about his creative shit anyways. But yeah, I mean at the end of the day it's like I think with Nelson George, I think he went more for like a praise type documentary, and I don't know if he came up to Sony or Branca and was like, "Hey, let me make this documentary." But you know, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason as to why they picked Nelson George. I don't know.
You know, I mean, I'm just happy the trilogy's done. I mean, I mean, the fans wanted it, so they get it, and then they complain. So it's but it's not like we're complaining. We're just being honest.
Yeah, I mean, like for me
Yeah.
personally, it's like for it ending the trilogy. I mean, I kind of wish they did a little bit of a better job because at least with like Bad 25 and Motown, we got it like it felt like there was genuine passion behind it.
Yeah.
You know, and on
Yeah,
top of
that's
that,
what,
like
that's what I mean about Spike
they went
Lee.
in, they went hard. They went hard when it came to the information.
Yeah.
They went hard when it came to the rares, and they went hard when it came to like the behind the scenes and going into the songs. That's what I want that's what I really want when it comes to these documentaries. When it came to this documentary, the music, we didn't really get that much about music. We only had little brief mentions. And the thing is, like, when I'm watching a documentary, I don't want to watch a documentary and then have to be like, oh, I got to go to, you know, these other things. Like put everything in the documentary, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Same
saying.
thing with the story. Same with the behind the scenes stories. Like, I don't want to go watch this documentary and be like, oh my God, like, I need to go to these podcasts to get more stories. Like, no, your goal as a documentary is to put as much information as you can, you know? Because again, going back to the casual fan, right? The casual fan doesn't know much about these podcasts, you know? They don't know about any of these other documentaries that go even into more details about these songs, right? So they're going to sit here and be like, well, damn, like, that's it? You know, like, I mean, I love Michael Jackson. I love his music. Thriller's my favorite album. But, like, you got to think about it like that, too. Is like, would the casual fan really like this? I think that's another thing we got to put into perspective, you know?
And
I mean, you know, so it's like I think as a documentary, it kind of fails when it comes to bringing in information, you know, because everything just felt so brief. And I mean, sure, the rares are beautiful. You know, like I said, I fucking cried when I saw the Victory Tour footage. But it's like they did a great job with the rares. But like when it came to the information as itself, it's like, you know, I mean, I guess one good thing about the information wise is that it put everything into perspective. You know, like when they talked about it, it felt like I actually like had an understanding of what it was like at the time. But that's only one out of a lot of things that they kind of missed out. So
one thing they said that I low-key praised was when they said a lot of people think Paul McCartney composed "The Girl Is Mine" when it was really Michael.
yeah,
And I feel like they should have went more into like his songwriting credits on the album because not too many people know that he wrote a lot of songs on Thriller. A lot of people don't know that. And they praised Raw Temperature songwriting, which I also kind of got hyped about. But they should have went more deep into all that.
I also would have loved if they brought up songs like with his collaboration with Paul Anka. I wish they brought that up and like with Love Never Felt So Good and This
Don't
Is
Matter
It,
to Me.
Don't Matter to Me.
Yeah.
Oh, but then fans would complain that Drake's being mentioned, so let's cut that off.
Who cares?
But honestly, put that in because he literally recorded "Don't Matter to Me" during those sessions, the Paul Anka sessions.
honestly, I was gonna say like when it came to the new generation of artists, when they were bringing that in, you know, it would have been nice if they actually brought in somebody like Drake or The Weeknd. You know, like and The Weeknd was in the last documentary. And what's great about what's super cool about it too is that when Journey to Motown and Off the Wall came out, that was at a much different time when The Weeknd was out, you know. So then like by this point in 2023, The Weeknd is probably the biggest artist of this, you know, generation right now. So having The Weeknd come in, you know, at this point of his life and have him explain, because we all know The Weeknd is the biggest, is a big Michael Jackson fan. Like this man loves
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. So
Yeah.
have him come here at this point of his life, praise Thriller, talk about
Oh.
what's so influential. I think that
Read
would have been
this.
great for this
Read this
documentary.
comment.
Drake
If y'all have
is
been
one of
rushed,
them.
it's because the fans and naysayers rushed the estate for content.
Well, the estate. Well, that's on the estate. If they,
that's on them.
because that
That's on
shouldn't be
them.
on the fan. That should be on the estate because the estate shouldn't be having fans like control them. Not at all. The estate should be
Exactly.
doing what's best for whatever, you know. So if they're just gonna say, "Oh, the reason why it's like this is because of you guys,"
Yeah.
that's
I do see his point still because the fans were harassing the estate for this documentary.
well,
They were.
well, okay. Justin, explain. Justin's making a documentary, and Justin, how about you explain how fans thought about your
Oh
documentary?
boy.
Okay. Let me be 100% honest when I say this. Hold on, let this car go by. Okay, Joey. I feel like as a business, regardless of the fan reactions, you do what you do
Yeah,
in the day because it's your art.
I
It's
agree.
your art, and your name is attached to this.
100%
Especially
agree.
being in a state of one of the most popular artists of mankind, I feel like there should be way more dedication to that because
Oh yeah.
you gotta think how big of a thing this is for his legacy, especially
Yeah.
Thriller legacy. This could have had the chance to make Thriller bigger than what it was back in the day. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if they went more into the creation of certain songs, maybe throw in a nice unreleased snippet of a song. You know,
Yeah.
I feel
Right.
like it would have brought more hype to Thriller. And if they promoted it more, just imagine how it would do today. Like the streams, oh my god, you gotta
Yeah.
understand how it is for
Yeah. I
marketing and
mean,
the creative.
and then they were done with this already a year ago.
Yeah.
And they could have just put that what they had out because apparently, from what I'm reading, they didn't really add much.
If I was them,
Um, so this was not even. I wouldn't say this was worth the wait.
yeah.
After watching it, this is from after watching it. Keep in mind.
If I was them, for one, I would change the title from Thriller 40 to this the Thriller documentary for one. Two,
I mean, I wouldn't call it the Thriller documentary. I would call it a different name, something like "Wannabe Starred in Something" or something,
yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And then it will give you more time to work on it because I feel like they rushed it because it's called Thriller 40, of course, and it was supposed to release last year, but you know this is the 41st anniversary this year, and then the video just turned 40, so they only had a certain amount of time to actually release it because it's called Thriller 40.
Mhm.
But if they
Yeah.
called it a different name, they could have really took their time with this.
Right. I mean, look at the Journey to Motown and Off the Wall, you know, documentary. It's not called Off the Wall 35, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's like yeah, I think if they could have put a different name on it and at least like think outside, like okay, like it would have been cool if they basically announced that they were making a documentary around that time,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and then have them release it either around this time with more new information or
Yeah.
next year or something like that, you know. Like I
Yeah,
think
or-
that would have been a lot better on
Yeah.
as an
Or-
artistic, you know, standpoint.
Call it Journey from Off the Wall to Thriller.
Something, you know, that something like that.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but honestly, I mean, like I said before, I mean, I'm still happy with certain parts. There's obviously, I just think it's something that has potential
Mm-hmm.
to be better.
That's yeah.
I think that's the best way to say it.
It is.
I would rate it like probably kind of around the same, like around a 5.5 out of 10.
I feel like the celebrity cameos could have been better too.
I think so too.
I think
'Cause
the
it's
lineup was mid. They could have had a couple other names, like you could have had Matt Forger was barely in there. You could have had him more. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Forger was very responsible for like the Thriller sessions.
They should have
So-
squashed the situation they had with Quincy Jones and just interview him.
Oh yeah, they have Quincy wants the accolades for working on the Michael Jackson albums, but because of the attitude he has, no one wants to work with him. He shoots himself in the foot. Is that why Quincy wasn't in it? I'm pretty sure that's why Quincy.
There's problems going on
A
between
lot,
them.
there's a lot of controversy with
He
Quincy.
sued
Yeah.
the estate back a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, even if this documentary was good, I still think there would still be fan complaints,
I mean,
regardless.
of course, there's complaints about everything.
There's complaints about everything that exists.
You know,
Even
yeah,
that's not even Michael Jackson.
You can't
Every-
satisfy
everybody-
yeah,
you
that's
can't
not.
you can't satisfy everybody. I mean,
No.
like I said, I do think the main thing that people really want from this going forward is just to advertise that it is a positive documentary at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's something that it's think of it as like, yes, it's very, very lackluster with information, but I feel like it's more of a celebration.
I guess, yeah.
It's more of a celebration. I think it's just I mean, but basically what I'm saying is don't complain
Yeah.
when we haven't got it. I think that's what people were doing. I mean, they did the same for the musical. They did the same, and they're already doing it with the biopic for Jafar. And I'm saying now, the stuff that I'm seeing about Jafar, there some people are already criticizing him.
Yeah.
And the biopic's not even out. I'm gonna say criticize once it releases. You see how
agree.
I wasn't saying anything before Thriller 40 came out, and this is the perfect time for me to say things because I watched it. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. So I'm sorry. That's how everybody should be. I understand, people get scared or worried for things, but when you watch something, then you have a more realistic opinion. You'll write down paragraphs about how you felt. And I'm sorry, that's the way to do it. Am I happy we got this documentary? 100%. Do I think it could have been better? 100%. Am I grateful? 100% I'm grateful. We got rare videos! And you want him!
Can we be
Where's
real?
the footage? Where's the footage? Well, you
Can we be
fucking
real?
got him.
Can we be real?
You
Can we be
fucking
real?
got him. You fucking got him. And there you go. I have to sit down here and say, listen, if we're being serious, the only complaints that I have with this documentary are just information and chronological like sequencing and maybe a few other things. But other than that, the content was excellent.
Honestly, though, I
But
feel
I do
like-
wish we could have had more like extended videos. But that's like,
Yeah. This is a controversial opinion regarding information when it comes to Michael Jackson. I feel like positive or negative information about Michael Jackson can't be trusted at all. And why I say this, I'm not saying it can't be trusted at all, but not with full confidence because, again, like you said, some people lie to make them look good. Some people exaggerate things. and-
Yeah, some people like I
Yeah.
remember when people were saying like, now there was the whole thing about Sol Makosa.
I was gonna mention that.
They acted as if Michael made that completely
Yeah.
without even
They insinuated
going back to its
yeah,
roots about African pop, Afro pop.
Yeah.
How that was very big during the 1970s.
Yeah.
They didn't even credit who's the guy that did Sol Makosa? I forgot his name. They could have played it in the documentary, kind of like, oh my god, that's where it came from. Oh, Michael took inspiration from that. Oh my god, and he made it as his own. Mama Sa Makusa.
Like even by that point, they could have been like, "Wow, just look how awesome of a musician Michael is." because he's interpolating these lyrics from this completely different song and is putting it into a pop song.
Yeah,
like they
it's
could have
like,
done something like that. You know,
let's read some of these comments. Everybody got rare footage and they still complain like, geez, but yeah, I wish we had a little more. I think, and now to be real, if we're gonna look at the estate as a whole, the only things that honestly I believe that they did good with are Bad 25, the musical, and One, and Immortal, and maybe Escape, and then Escape. Other than that, and then maybe the immersive experiences. Other than that,
You can't forget Journey from Motown.
oh yeah, Journey to Motown, yeah, of course. And then I'm saying they barely promoted this. The marketing was unbelievably bad. I mean,
True.
I think the Sony stuff probably got in the way with that, but at the same time, you're the estate of Michael Jackson. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, I don't normally complain about the estate. I try to avoid that because I want to still be grateful. You know, I want to still be a loyal person. Oh wait, I mean this is it. This is it as well. Even though that has many complaints.
I know,
By people because there are people that wish This Is It didn't come out.
yeah, no, I'm actually happy that it came out.
I'm happy
Yeah,
it
I'm
came out
happy
too.
too.
So we kind of see like what that environment was like during his final days. But I think the main thing fans are not happy with is the fact that they use that documentary to make money.
Yeah, and they're the fact that they promoted it.
They use like the 10th anniversary box set. This is it.
The $200
For like $500 for a concert that never fucking happened.
And on top of
with
that,
nothing new at all.
Nothing
new
What's
at all.
new.
also terrible is that they put it in Thriller 40, and Thriller 40 mentions nothing about This Is It.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah.
Well, the end was like, okay, this is what we're doing right now. But they didn't even bring it. Well, the biopic wasn't really in develop. They didn't like say anything about Jafar that during that time. So
because there's no statistics. There's no money.
There's no because
Yeah.
it didn't come out yet. But the biopic is the next thing. I'm genuinely looking forward to it after seeing that Jafar clip. I think Jafar is gonna fucking kill it. He's gonna fucking kill it after seeing that.
After I saw the Man in the Mirror one,
I was like,
yeah, he got it.
I'm done. He's gonna fucking, and also just hearing him sing too in other videos.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, he was the best and safest choice.
No, he's easily
to play Michael Jackson. Wow.
Yeah.
And then I know people are gonna say, "Oh, he looks like Jermaine." I'm sorry, looks don't matter in a biopic.
It doesn't matter at
It
all.
don't, and they're gonna do the AI thing anyway.
Are they gonna do AI in that movie?
I believe they will.
I don't know about that.
This is it promoting. This is a promotional rollout was incredible though. Probably last time they put. Oh yeah, because This Is It was yeah. Because that was a project on their part. So that's
actually, I will agree.
It was the last good promoted project.
It was the last good promoted No, Escape. No, they did good with Escape.
Escape.
They did very good with Escape because I remember.
I'm tripping. Yeah.
I remember they were counting down the days before that album dropped, and they were dropping videos of like the people in the studio, like, "Oh, this is how we made this song. This is how we did this."
And they should start doing stuff like that more.
They should. I don't know why they don't do I don't know why they don't do stuff like that anymore. I don't know why they actually hype up. They don't hype up albums anymore.
Yeah, and I'm not an avid estate complainer, but when they do something wrong or questionable, I will say it. I do wish for how we recently got those auctioned photos. If that was in a Thriller 40 box set, motherfucker, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
they really could have milked. There's a lot of potential that they really could have milked out when it came to this like period in his life. And it surprises me how they don't want to do that. I mean, at the end of the day, money is like the most important thing when it comes to running a business. So I don't know why they don't just
for every business, of course.
Every business, that's what I'm saying. It's important for running a business. So I don't know why they're not going out, and especially now at this point, where they're not really making as much money. I'm surprised they're not like going out and really milking out these box sets with new footage and all these It's just it's really
Hey,
weird.
And
I got a fire.
also, yeah, and also for the people that actually like legitimately enjoyed this documentary, you have every right.
Listen,
I am so happy that you. I mean, I enjoyed it too. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But for the ones who like rated 10 out of 10, your opinions are 100% respected. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Without really breaking it down 100% like we are, because again, um, I just think all perspectives are valid.
yeah.
From all this, I mean, like I mentioned, I know I keep repeating myself, but at the same time, if I do watch it again, then I'll probably just watch it just so I could see what I missed with when it comes to the footage. But
Yeah.
what song do y'all think Jafar should sing himself in the biopic?
Every song.
Yeah.
Every
I had that.
song.
But Joey,
Yeah.
I do have one more point to put out for Thriller 40, and I'm done. Not the documentary, but the campaign as a whole. When John Branco put up on his state site saying that, oh, a lot of the demos, the quality is bad and not for commercial use. First of all, you use the poor version of Starlight when Havenhurst has a whole reworked one that you didn't even know about that's getting auctioned.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. We gotta. You complain, but then you say you don't complain. Okay, you're talking about me, right? So basically, my point that I'm saying, I'm sorry. Like Michael, I'm bad at explaining myself. So bear with me, please. I'm saying if you have to complain, then only complain when you actually watched it or have a formal opinion.
It's a criticism.
It's
That's what it is.
only it's not really complaining. I don't like using it's like I'm using that word a lot. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
refrain from using that word because I'm not necessarily complaining about the documentary alone. I think as much as the opinions are there, I don't have a severe issue with the documentary. I do think
Yeah.
there's a lot that could have been better. All we're doing is just criticizing. I mean, I even criticize Michael's own projects. Okay, Thriller
Yeah.
25, for instance, and even if, but here's the thing: if Michael Jackson himself was involved in this documentary, y'all would say, "Oh, it's amazing because Michael was involved."
See, yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I would not say that even if Michael himself was involved in this. But
Because
here's the
if
thing.
it's shit, I'm gonna call it shit.
If it's
you
shit,
know?
it's shit. I
You know?
can't say. I mean, here's the thing. But in all seriousness, if Michael was involved in this, then obviously a lot more effort would be thrown in.
I 100% think so.
I
But
am.
yeah, can't. But y'all got an opinion on what I said though.
What did you say?
I said that for the Thriller 40 campaign, John Branca said that the reason why we didn't get so many new unreleased songs was because a lot of them are poor quality, not for commercial use. But
Poor quality.
uses,
What?
he uses a terrible quality.
What?
You don't remember he put that on the Q&A?
I don't understand that because I've seen so many remasters of Chicago 1945
Yeah,
already.
and
And the
he
same with like Hot Street and Nightline.
yeah
Perfect. That's
yeah
all in perfect quality. You gonna put that out?
he uses a terrible quality version of
Terrible
Starlight.
quality.
He didn't even
But yeah.
remaster any of the tracks.
Yeah, well, all the song. Well, it's not necessarily him entirely. He's got a whole fucking team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
He's got that MJ Online team. He got, what was that? Chuck was one of his names.
Yeah.
And then he got a few other people.
But yeah,
Hey.
like they didn't even bother to actually like remaster none of the demos or unreleased
But the thing
songs.
is, they're literally auctioning off a perfect new version of Starlight, a reworked version.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I do like that they did rework She's Trouble. At least I'm happy they did that.
Yeah.
That sounds fine. Then we get. I haven't watched it yet. Is it like Bad 25? Nowhere near it. Yeah, that's like one thing I'll say. And this is for all three of the documentaries. All three documentaries in that trilogy are completely different.
They're
But
very
honestly,
Different. You'll have a different experience for all those motherfuckers.
But honestly,
So,
though,
yeah.
if I'm doing a documentary or if I'm doing an unreleased album, and I'm working for an estate, the first thing I'm doing is hitting the auction houses. First thing
Right.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
The auction houses have all the tapes. They have from the footages to the audios. Even Ty said that a lot of his things that he had got took into an auction house. So I mean, there's so much money they have to spend. Like investigate, do research.
I
you
do
know?
wish that we did get this documentary with the Victory Tour concert with the Thriller 40 box set, like they did.
They could
Hey,
give us the
hey,
huh?
Michael Estate. Hey, Prince just dropped Diamonds and Pearls Deluxe.
Prince literally dropped.
The Prince Estate is banging.
Yeah,
Their estate literally just dropped a deluxe set full of brand new songs.
yeah.
With a brand new concert that's never been shown before, and with rehearsals, fucking rehearsals from that period too, bro.
Something funky. This house comes.
Like, bro, and you're like, how? Why? And like, listen, I know even the Michael estate said we're not the Prince estate. Don't stop comparing, but like. Look at the amount of effort they're doing. Like, listen, I'm gonna be completely honest. For the first time ever. And I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I've been more invested with what the Prince Estate has been doing than whatever the Michael Estate is doing. Because at least because they have when they drop content, they drop so much content.
They drop a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm listening to and I'm watching and I'm listening and I'm invested with whatever the hell they're doing and I'm invested with Prince, you know. But with Michael,
and that's why Prince was my top artist for Spotify.
you know, exactly. And it's like, you know, but with Michael, it's like there's not, you know, you only have the handful of albums that he created when he was alive, and then you also got some of the J5 and Jackson stuff, you know. But then
I mean, you did say. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, go.
You did say that, you know, for Michael, we're satisfied with the amount of music, and we have 50 long years of music, and you know, I mean, the J5 days don't get any play from fans and all that. Justin just dipped.
Listen, I mean, yes, when it comes to the music wise, yes, I'm fine with the music. But like when it comes to actually like new things, like again, like concerts, that's what I want. Documentaries, that's what I want. Official podcasts, that's what I want. That's what's gonna keep me more invested when it comes to actually watching, you know, when it comes to actually being invested with an artist, you know? Like that's exactly what
I'm not even reading these comments. Joey, how long you been an MJ fan for? Ever since he died. Can any of you mods please delete these comments?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a moderator myself, and I'm not really on it. So, but yeah, Paul, you need to like chill.
Yeah, this is like, come on, y'all.
This is supposed to be a positive, you know, live stream. We're just giving constructive criticism because we're just a couple of fans that have a big mindset on when it
we
comes to
have.
money.
I mean, and then this is coming from two people that constantly complain about. Well, here's the thing: we complain more about the MJ fan base rather than the estate itself.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of issues with it. But again, I have stayed silent about that because even if I say things, it's never gonna change. Things are never gonna fucking change. Is there a favorite part? The Victory Tour footage.
The Victory. I for the fifth time I said it. I literally cried when I saw the Victory Tour footage, especially starting something.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And this is not even to like say because obviously the estate just has a lot of flaws. It's just it's not like I'm necessarily because again they've done good things like the musical. Like the musical is, I think, the best thing that they've done ever. That's just me, and this is coming from someone who is avid fan of musical theater. Paul, I just answered your question. I've been a fan ever since he died. The musical is, in my opinion, is the best thing that has ever happened for like after he died. It's gained so much more fans. People have constantly seen it and saying nothing but good things. It's something that I mean for a Broadway show, it's for a jukebox musical. It's great. You know, I love every minute of it. And there is like like this MJ the Musical obviously has its own issues. They got stuff that I think that you could easily make it better, but I'm satisfied with it with MJ the Musical. But the next thing I believe we're getting from the estate is the biopic. So
I'm looking forward to it.
fingers crossed on the biopic. I will be really diving deep into the biopic when that releases. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say, but I'm interested in reading more reviews and seeing what the people think, because I know there are people who have not seen it yet. I am happy that we didn't actually show, because again, copyright, and also you can choose to press the link. You have a choice, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to watch it right away, you can wait. Like, there are people that I know that have not seen it yet. So I will put that there is spoilers. Well, not really spoilers. There's not really any spoilers, really.
There's really no spoilers.
There's really no spoilers. I mean, when I saw spoilers, I was like, I wasn't sure when I put that out. But then after watching it, there's really nothing. There's really no spoilers. It's just stuff we already know. The only spoilers are the rare videos. Yeah, that people are now using as profile pictures.
No way, really? I gotta look back.
Like especially the scene when Michael has the shades on.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I think Justin already added it, and then Viola added it on her page. Let's see. Biopic watch party. Now the biopic is going to be coming out in movie theaters, so I'll have to see that.
Unless you can pirate the film,
Yes, you could actually. Yeah, but again, I'm going to be reacting to the trailer.
Oh yeah.
On a live stream, maybe. I might even do that on a live stream rather than a video. I'll probably do it on a live, just so the hype could get up there. I really hope that the biopic trailer. I don't think it will be, but it'd be really cool if if YouTube, whoever would put it out, Lionsgate would premiere it, rather than just put it up as a single video.
That would be smart.
I think that'd be really, really nice, just to get more people invested and live right when it happens. I love that when MJ had the shades on, he was sitting on a desk, a Mickey Mouse action figure.
No, that was a good shot.
We are never getting a documentary for Invincible. I'm gonna say it. We are never going to get an Invincible documentary. If we do get one, then it's gonna be TikTok, or a few other things about Ronnie Jerkins, a few other things about production. But But for Invincible, and then Sony drama. That's that's what the whole thing would be.
I mean, that's kind of what it was.
That's really what it was. Hence why Invincible. Like, I'm gonna say it. But you have to wait for my video. If you were to do another documentary for something, then Dangerous.
100%. Dangerous has a lot of.
Dangerous is perfect.
It's absolutely perfect, and I hope that's where they go next time they ever want to make another documentary.
Dangerous, and then you could even for history.
Oh yeah, history. I mean, hey,
there's
history,
a bunch.
I think when it comes to the actual information, when it comes to history, there's not really a whole lot.
You could get there's a lot. And also a lot of rare footage can come from that era, and even Dangerous too. A lot of studio.
Hey man, listen, they can probably talk about One Night Alone. When it comes to the history one, and we could get some rare rehearsals.
One Night Only.
Or One Night Only.
You just say One Night Alone. I'm done.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shit, man.
I'm such a big fan. Anyway,
you think?
But yeah, no, One Night Only. Like, we could get a lot of
We got John Branco would never allow anything past bad to be celebrated.
Yeah, that's
kind of how it's really been. I mean, the musical stopped at Dangerous. But they did add history songs on there.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like it wasn't like okay. It was just added to the story. But anyway, I'm pretty sure there's some unseen. There's you know what I wish we got? If there was like a Victory Tour concert thing, I wish if they were to ever release it, the bonus features would be some of the rehearsals.
Yes, I would love to see it.
We get rehearsals, and then I do wish for this documentary, I would have loved if we got more of the Motown 25
rehearsals. Yes, that's something we don't have at all.
We only got that one clip where it's like,
oh yeah.
It's
like a 10-second.
It's very, very brief clip.
Yeah.
But other than that, what time is it right now? It is 1:37. We've been on here since 11. I was gonna do my stream tonight, but again, I didn't know how the day would go. But I'm happy I watched this. I mean, it's got its issues, but I'm
Hey,
still.
I might just see it. I might just see it later on. My
Oh
big
yeah, 'cause
screen.
it's gonna air on the Showtime network, but
Yeah.
that's the date. I know it's gonna be coming on again. I think right after.
Okay.
So just in case you don't watch
Yeah,
it,
I think I might just shoot it in my projector, just to see those rares and like
see
a
those
much bigger
videos.
screen
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
lot louder sound system. So yeah.
But yeah, so that's gonna be that. Motown 25 hours, so should be into 40. Did we miss any comments or I'm pretty much I pretty much said everything that I wanted to say. I mean, from what I'm saying, I mean, let's see, Quincy's the thing that they didn't talk about every song on the track list and they overhyped it. Didn't really premiere it on any other streaming platform.
Yeah. That's pretty much it though. I mean let's see. Hopefully maybe the estate will kind of, go back to their ways and
I mean, I don't know.
Hopefully we get
the estate. They basically they question a lot of fans. The fans question them a lot. So it's
Yeah. I mean, I just hope after this, I mean, this is actually me being optimistic. I really hope after this the estate can kind of see how fans really feel about, some of these rares, and I hope they can be like, okay, let's release, Victory Tour, on Blu-ray
or
or
a Victory Tour concert, yeah, on
I would
Blu-ray, or put it on, even put that on Paramount Plus.
they could put it on, they can do it, or if they want to go even more out, they can do what A24 did, and basically they basically took a concert film called Stop Making Sense by a band named Talking Heads. Great band, by the way. Highly recommend everybody listen to them. But what they did is they did this thing where they would premiere it in IMAX theaters, and it got a lot of attention, a lot of praise. A24, like,
so you guys are gonna watch Eminem's live concert in Fortnite.
Yeah. This man really rhymed orange and banana.
Have fun. I remember, speaking of like Eminem concert, Fortnite, I remember there was a Roblox concert of Lil Nas X. I remember.
Oh my god!
I remember going on the thing. Let's go Roblox. I remember like going on that thing, and it was like, yeah, it's a holiday. Na 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 na. I remember that was like 2020, I think.
That was 2020.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it would be dope if we could get like Victory Tour on IMAX or something like that. I would go out of my way to see that. I would literally go out of my way just to see that. So, I mean, hey, those shots were good.
Those shots were very good.
Those shots are good enough to be in the theater. Like they were actually cinematic. And you want to know what's funny? I think I mentioned this in the Victory Tour stream we did a couple years back.
Oh no! Oh, I already watched that again.
But I said that they were actually planning to turn it into a concert film.
Yeah.
So it's like I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of like took shots from that, and then
remember on that Victory Tour stream, all of us were mimicking the Marlon
the body roll. That was great.
That was amazing. I think it was you, remember Brian Victory Tour?
Yeah, I talk to him from time to time. He's cool.
Yeah. Do you have his Insta by any chance?
I talk to him on Snapchat now.
Oh, and then
I have his number too.
And then we got that that Chayton.
Yeah, I miss Chayton, man. Where you at? And then I'm trying to remember.
Oh boy.
I think it was just me, you, and those three guys.
Yeah, because I mean, I remember when I had Viola and for the Destiny one.
Viola and Kira, yeah.
That was fun. Yeah, Kira doesn't do the Michael stuff anymore,
No,
which is hey, I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's living her life, and she's not really associated with listen. I know I'm a Moonwalking Kingdom, but listen, if you know me, if you meet me, I'm more than an MJ guy. Same with Julian.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, preach. I'm going to say this one. I know I'm going off topic here, but there's a lot to there's a lot to people, and I think that's why there's probably some people that don't even like for all these years of being here. There's people that don't talk to me anymore. There's people who unfollowed me and did stuff because they don't want to be associated with Michael Jackson, and I think the thing that I kind of was always in mind, like, man, this is why I always like. I remember when I met you, Julian. I welcomed you to the fandom. I remember welcoming you, and never would I've ever thought that we would become very, very close.
Me neither, man. Me
Like,
neither.
I'm sorry, man. That's what MJ brought us together, man. I owe him. I owe so much for that. I'd like to see Branca try to gaslight us into believing there's still no HQ of Bad Tour now that we've seen HQ of Victory.
No, that's what he's gonna do for Victory. He's gonna be like, guys, those were the only clips from
Those
Victory.
those were the only clips of Victory Tour that we have. From everything else that we looked at in the vault, the angles weren't really all that.
It's not good.
It's something that we don't feel like it's commercial enough for release as a marketing team.
Oh my God.
We look at Michael's strategies, his marketing strategies of releases, and how he would wait for an album to drop.
Oh my God.
And Michael was such a perfectionist that the fact that we're perfectionists too as a business, and same with Disney. So
I swear, as a person that's studying marketing, I would love to go all out.
Imagine listen, I don't normally make jokes about the estate, but it's time that we do it now. Let's get in the mind of John Branca, shall we?
Let's get in the mind of John Branca.
The mind of John Branca, who solved the mystery of the Thriller 40 Nights. At a time that because it's a big deal right now for some people. It was December 2023. Boom, boom. The fifth that the dot came out. It wasn't a success for you and me. The fans hated it now, but fans liked it too. But you'll watch it again. You'll watch it again, even though you hated it. You'll watch it again. No, God.
It's your fault why we couldn't make any quality content.
The fans wanted to go. No. But nobody can. No. What's that? The feeling. I'm trying to do something. But nobody cared. But you watch it over and over and over and over. But complain again.
You're watching.
No, it's the truth.
Oh my God.
Hey, you can't escape the estate now.
Yeah.
And Sony, bam, get out of the state. Through the 40, driving me wild. These fans annoy me.
Oh my
Driving
God.
me wild. The complaining never ever stops. Wow. John Branca is a da.
Oh, that's saying okay. Hey, that's what you need. Instead of drinking coffee, just have Joey.
Just saying the Instagram basic. We want new music. You do it in song.
Do it in song.
Do it in song. Brussels, 2023.
Yeah. Is there any amateur footage? There's a lot. There's footage wise. Yeah, there's a couple amateurs. There's a lot of amateur audio when it comes to the Victory Tour. So if you want to check that out, you can.
Another a song that the estate should release is I remember when we were friends.
Oh my God.
You always scream and shout your doubts. I forgot the rest of the song. Oh, wow.
Yo, where is JD?
Who remembers that? Who are you anymore?
That's what we need. We need who? When is Who Are You Anymore?
Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Oh my god.
Of the personality. I know you've been out. I know your dreams.
Go to prison now.
Personality.
Great song.
Personality. Personality now.
Great fucking song.
Man.
Shit. Well, I think that's about that. I mean, let's
Yeah,
we have
there's
anything more to
nothing.
talk about? Welcome to the Moonwalking
Welcome to the
Kingdom.
Moonwalking. Yeah, seriously, welcome to the Moonwalking Kingdom, where I, for once, make a John Branca joke. I can't. Oh, I got another one. I showed my son Mario Kart as the
Yeah.
new game, and I the first time I actually beat my own son, but not even in the game.
But not in the game. That was a
And
good
then the Fortnite, did it go? Fuck, fuck. Oh fuck. Get
All right.
your weight off of me. Why
Okay.
don't you just let me be?
Jesus Christ.
And Purple Rain background the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Hey yo, where the fat girls at?
Where the fat girl?
Come on, dance for me, baby, and let me work that fat. Boom, boom.
Woo!
Woo!
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I eat you too. That's how we like them. That's how we like them. Martina's Kitchen.
It literally is Martika's kitchen, I swear.
Come on, y'all. Clap your hands. Get up out your seat. I don't know. School ain't fucking with me. Boom, 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 boom. Delirious. Yes, the boys.
I fucking love that.
Boom, boom, bro. Good God. Boom, boom,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
bro.
Clap your hands. Yeah, out your seat.
I swear, man, Indigo Nights, great fucking show.
I was
Absolute-
hearing quite a bit of that last night. That Alphabet Street.
so good. It's so good, bro. Oh my god. But, yeah, man.
He's
Yeah,
like so into everything, man. He's so invested in this fucking show.
man. Right?
He's
Right?
doing he's doing whatever the fuck he wants at this point.
That's why I think it's one of my favorite set of shows that he's done like in his career, I swear. I swear.
Oh my god.
But
All right, let's take this over onto a call then.
yeah,
if
like
we're
a
gonna
little
go right
phone
now.
call, yeah.
All right, man. This was really cool. I want to thank everybody for joining this. Because the thrill of 40, this is driving me wild. No. Wow. Wow. Oh.
All right. All right.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeet.